The Memphis-Shelby County School District is the closest it's been in 16 months to appointing the next full-time superintendent, narrowing the search down to just 3 finalists. Thank you for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Pepper Baker.
And I'm Rudy Williams. Now, while we won't know who that will be until February, one thing we do know, they won't be from inside MSCS or any school system in Tennessee. Our Stephen Pimpo takes a closer look at the candidates tonight. Stephen, tell us about them.
Rudy, Pepper, Dr. Yolanda Brown, Dr. Cheryl Proctor, and Dr. Marie Fagans all boast decades of experience in high-profile leadership positions in school districts, literally from one end of the country to the other. This will be the first time in 15 years an outside candidate will take over as superintendent. And as a former school board member told me, that might be a good thing.
I was on the board the last time we hired a superintendent who was not from Memphis. It was Kreiner Cash.
That was back in 2008. Now with MSCS set to appoint an outside candidate for superintendent, former school board member Dr. Kenneth Whalum Jr. says it's about time. The 3 finalists are Dr. Marie Fagans, Dr. Yolanda Brown, and Dr. Cheryl Proctor. Dr. Fagans is the current chief of high schools and leadership development with the Detroit Public Schools Community District. Her tenure there has seen graduation and test scores go up and the dropout rate go down.
Growth is where the story is in terms of the work that's being done.
Dr. Brown is the chief academic officer for Atlanta Public Schools, where she has spent 30 years and oversees 50,000 plus students.
Articulate exactly what we're doing as a school district.
Dr. Proctor is the Deputy Superintendent of Instruction and School Communities for Portland Public Schools and has worked in school systems in Florida, Pennsylvania, and Oregon, which has seen recent increases in test scores and graduation rates.
Enhance the experiences of our students.
Dr. Whalum says all 3 are more than qualified, but says success comes down to this.
Come in without having fear of different interest groups in the community, without having any particular allegiances to individual board members, and just be courageous enough to do your job.
Now that announcement of the new superintendent is expected in February of 2024. None of the 3 finalists were available for comment today. MSCS says the next round will involve a more in-depth look at each candidate until then. Rudy, Pepper.